Hello, hello everyone. Okay, so today we have spaghetti and Texas toast, 5 cheese Texas toast. I am so hungry, but let me give you a thumbnail and then we will eat. Okay, my face is red, I am hot. Now the sauce was frozen, I had in my freezer, um, but I just had to cook the noodles. These are, it's angel hair pasta. Like typically I will get I prefer thin spaghetti, but Walmart, when they did my order, when I ordered this, it was maybe a couple months ago. Um, I noticed that they gave me angel hair instead of thin pasta, but it's fine. But yeah, the sauce was frozen. I just took it out of the freezer, and then I did grate some fresh Parmesan cheese and put it on top, and then the Texas toast is just Walmart brand. So let's eat. I am hungry. Spaghetti sauce freezes so well. Yeah, I determined to clean out my freezer and eat everything in my freezer that I have so many containers in there. So that's why I didn't buy too much on my most recent haul, because I'm going to eat everything that is in my freezer to make some room. I might have to get a little bit more sauce. I love a lot of sauce on mine. Give me one sec. I'm going to put a little bit more sauce on. Okay. So it's Halloween, and it is like 80 degrees here. It is so hot, and I am not turning the air back on. Thankfully, it cools down pretty quickly when the sun goes down, but in here, as you can tell, my face is red. I'm hot. Can you believe that? 80 degrees and we're almost at November 1st. So good. So, how are you guys? I hope that you all are doing well. This is Pure Leaf Raspberry Tea. This, oh, Sebastian's laying back there. He was sitting in the window and then he got too hot. So he's been doing good like the past 3 days since I got that Easy Complete completer and added it to his chicken. Eating perfectly, no vomiting, taking his medication in the pill pockets in the home cooked food with the Easy Complete. So he's eating his medicine in it, and then also the azadil. I've just been putting it in, sprinkling it on his food, mixing it in. Oh, and the B12. So out of all those foods I bought, there's obviously ingredients in there that he doesn't like, or maybe they don't agree with him, and that's why he wasn't wanting to eat all those foods. You know, he would eat it for a day or two and then stop eating the foods, and then I'd switch to a new flavor, new brand. He'd eat it for a day or two and then stop. So yeah, something in those just doesn't agree with him. I wish I would have thought about it before to try the Azadil again before spending all that money on food. The sun keeps going in and out. Oh, I have my interview tomorrow for that job. I'm not nervous yet, but I'll probably be nervous tomorrow morning. I'll study a bit later on. The only bad thing is going to be the pay if I get the job. Will definitely be a pay cut. But at least it's something for now, and I can gain more experience in this. So once I gain some experience, I could apply to a similar job to make more money. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. They had one time slot open for this evening, but it's in my neighborhood, it's trick-or-treating tonight, and I'm like, because it was during that time too, so I'm like, we can't do that. Man, I remember when I was young and would do trick-or-treating, it was pretty much always cold. But I can't believe it's... Even when my daughter was young and went trick-or-treating, I feel like it was always cold. I have to put like long johns under the costume. Now, when I was young and went trick-or-treating, we had those costumes that were like just like a plastic face with a rubber band. So the rubber band went around your head and the back, and then it was just like a face cover mask. That Great Value Texas toast is pretty good. I would definitely get it again. But yeah, Sebastian's been eating, so that's good. I'm glad he's getting Azadil, B12, thyroid medication. He likes my cooking. Now the Easy Complete, it just has all the vitamins and stuff that, cats need. I mean, yeah, when I would cook him the chicken just to get him to eat something, that's fine, but if he was eating other cat foods, because the other foods have the vitamins and all of that cats need, but if he was only gonna eat that chicken, you have to have something that has the like taurine and stuff like that cats need. So Easy Complete is perfect. It has all that in. You just measure out however many pounds of meat you have. I think it's for 2 pounds of uncooked meat, it's 1/2 cup of the Easy Complete, or it says 1/2 scant measuring cup. So that works. The only bad thing is I can't give it to Samara. Oh, let me tell you. So Samara is allergic to chicken. So she cannot eat a lot of the foods that Sebastian's not wanting because a lot of them have chicken. The BFF tuna and lamb, that one does not have chicken in it. So I was giving it to her, and after about 3 days, she started getting, they call it, hang on, I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me see if I can find it. So this is, I know I'm not, man, my face is so red from being hot. Yeah, oh, wait. Eosinophilic granuloma complex. Or another word for it is rodent ulcer, but it doesn't come from rodents. So I'm going to use Google. So this is how you pronounce it.
Eosinophilic granuloma. Eosinophilic granuloma.
But if you type in rodent ulcer and show pictures, hers was like her chin and then her upper lips started getting swollen. And I was giving her Benadryl because I've had the windows open, and ragweed is still, I'm pretty sure she has a ragweed allergy as well. So I've been giving her Benadryl per the vet's instructions because Sebastian was licking her medicine. The vet originally told me to do Benadryl for her, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to pill her. She was refusing it in cheese. So I started having to just hold on to her and push it in the back of her throat and then kind of like go like this, like so she swallows it. Well, see this? She got me there. So I was giving her that because her eyes get red. Not her eyeball, but the skin around her eyes. And then they get like itchy and watery. But the Benadryl really helps. And I did switch back to doing Benadryl because Sebastian was caught licking allergy medication out of her ear. On more than one occasion. So I was giving her that, and then I noticed her chin and her lips. I'm like, what in the world? And I heard of that granuloma complex or whatever. I've heard of that before. I know what it is. Now, it can be caused by allergies, which is, I know why she got it. It can also be caused by fleas, but they don't have fleas. My cats have never ever had fleas in their life. Sebastian, Samara, none of them have ever had fleas. So that granuloma complex is due to allergies. So what I was doing was I was feeding her that BFF, lamb, and tuna because it doesn't have chicken in it. Well, I don't think, because the windows have been open for probably a week or two now. And then I just give her the Benadryl when her eyes are red. Like some days the ragweed count is higher than others, but it was low when I started seeing that on her chin, and I'm like, are you serious? So one of the ingredients in that BFF tuna and lamb, she's obviously allergic to. And I was all out of lamb food because my plan was just feed Samara all the foods I bought Sebastian that he's not eating, but the ones that do not contain chicken. So once I saw that on her, I'm like, okay, that night I ordered the feline natural lamb food, and thankfully it was delivered the next day. So now it's gone now. She's been on the feline natural lamb since, what's today, Thursday? Monday. She's definitely allergic to more than one thing. That's crazy. Now, when it comes to that tiki cat food that I bought Sebastian, I saw that it had green tea extract. And I know it can be like an anti-inflammatory, I think. But maybe one of those ingredients that are in that, maybe it just made him feel sick. I don't know. So, I mean, I wish Samar could eat the food with Easy Complete, but it contains chicken liver, so she cannot have it. Man, it's so bright. So yeah, that's about all that's been going on since I talked to y'all last time. I might make one of my desserts today, and if I do, I'll record it. Now, I didn't record in that haul. I didn't record a video of the feline natural because it was after I recorded all that. Delicious. It is hot, hot, hot. Temperature hot outside, but in here. But I had to close the sliding glass door because it's windy. So the blinds were just like swinging back and forth, and that would have annoyed y'all. So I was like, well, let me just close it while I'm eating. What you doing? Are you all better now since having the feline natural, huh? So you just need that expensive food, right? Samara. What? What you doing? Pretty girl. That was delicious. Like I said, spaghetti sauce freezes very, very well. I couldn't even tell that was frozen. And I still have another full container and half of one left. I just took them both out of the freezer. I probably could have just taken one out of the freezer, but maybe I'll eat it tomorrow too. Possibly. Sorry, the sun keeps going in and out, and then sometimes it's bright, and then sometimes it's dark. But yeah, that is all I have for y'all today. I hope that y'all had a great day and a great rest of your week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.